Education is the foundation of all we do in life. It shapes who we are and what we aspire to be. A quote by Julie Pate. A very good morning to one and all gathered here. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, faculty members, and participants of various pre-university colleges. A warm welcome to all of you to the inauguration of Chemergence 2024, Empowering Future Chemists, organized by the Department of Chemistry of St. Aloysius deemed to be University. And a cordial welcome to the felicitation program of our proud alumnus, Captain Brijesh Chauta, Member of Parliament, Dakshina Kannada. St. Aloysius deemed to be University, Mangalore, formerly St. Aloysius College Autonomous, received the prestigious deemed to be University status in January 2024. It is a part of the global network of educational institutions administered by Jesuits, renowned for their unmatched excellence in education across 105 countries. Established in 1880, the university has rich 144-year history and legacy of providing high-quality education to students from diverse backgrounds, irrespective of caste, region, language, or creed. The motto of the university, Lucet et Ardet, which means shine to enkindle, has inspired countless students to become men and women for and with others, bringing light and joy into the lives of people. St. Aloysius deemed to be University emphasizes not only academic excellence, but also the holistic development of students, nurturing them into individuals of faith, wisdom, and service to humanity. Our college has been ranked 58 in NIRF 2024 by Ministry of Education, Government of India, and also accredited by NAC with A++ grade with CGPA 3.67. The Department of Chemistry, being one of the oldest departments of the college, offers studies in chemistry for both undergraduate and postgraduate students. Postgraduate courses of the department includes MSc Analytical Chemistry and MSc Chemistry. The department has been recognized as a research center offering PhD programs with 6 faculty members designated as research supervisors. Apart from this, the department has taken many initiatives to enable students to acquire knowledge by interaction with eminent speakers through seminars and webinars, certificate courses, guest lectures, alumni interactions. Students have embarked on industrial visits and internships at various institutes across India. Chemergence is one such initiative of the Department of Chemistry started in the year 2010 for pre-university college students. The objective of this program is to popularize chemistry among aspiring scientists. Chemergence is an attempt to create interest in chemistry among young minds and hence to generate enthusiasm for the creative future of chemistry. The program includes various interactive sessions followed by various competitions related to chemistry. This and many other programs organized by the university and various departments that aim to equip students with the tool and knowledge to dream big and achieve those dreams are the outcomes of the innovation, creativity, and diligence of the faculty at our university. On behalf of Department of Chemistry, I welcome you all to Chemergence 2024, Empowering Future Chemists. Seeking solace in a higher presence can illuminate our path forward. Let us take a moment to invoke God's blessings on us. I now call upon college choir to lead us into prayer. Kindly rise. The dance of the Spirit is a sacred dialogue, where every motion is a whisper of gratitude and hope. Now, I call upon Shraddha and group to present a welcome dance.
Tagdheem deem tadheem Taam deem jonu tagdheem deem tadheem 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 tadjonu deem tadam tagita tagataam deem jonu tagdheem deem tadheem 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 tadjonu deem tam tagita tagaram deem jonu tagadeem deem taddeem taddeem tadagadeem tadjonu deem tam tagita tagaram deem jonu tagadeem deem taddeem taddeem tadagadeem tadjonu deem tam tagita tagaram deem jonu tagadeem deem taddeem Tagdeem tadjonu deem tadam tagita tagatam deem jonu tagdeem deem taddeem taddeem tadjonu deem tadam tagita tagatam deem jonu tagdeem jonu tagatam jonu taddeem tadimikitata jonu taddeem tadimikitata tadam taddeem tadom tadom jonu tadam deem tam ದಿದ್ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿನದ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ದಿದ್ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿಲ್ಲತ್ತ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿಲ್ಲತ್ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಂ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ಧೀ ತದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿಲ್ಲತ್ತ ತದ್ದಿಂ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ದಿದ್ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿಲ್ಲತ್ತ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿನದ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ಧೀ ತದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿನದ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ದಿದ್ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿಲ್ಲತ್ತ ತದ್ದಿಂಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ದಿಮಿಕಿಟ ದಿಲ್ಲತ್ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಂ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊದಾಂ ಧೀಂ ಜೊಣು ತಗದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ತಗದೀಂ ಜೊಣು ದೀಂ ತದ್ದಾಂ ತಗಿಡ ತಗದಾಂ ದೀಂ ಜೊಣು ತಗದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ಜೊಣು ತಗದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ಜೊಣು ತಗದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ 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 ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ ದೀಂ ತದ್ದೀಂ
Thank you, Shraddha and team, for your mesmerizing dance performance. Today, for this auspicious program, we have with us as dignitaries Captain Brijesh Chauta, Member of Parliament Dakshina Kannada, as the chief guest, who is a proud alumnus of St. Aloysius Institution. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Physics, Chemistry, and Maths from St. Aloysius College, Mangalore in 2002. Captain Brijesh Chauta has served as the Secretary of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Karnataka. Along with pursuing diverse career in the army, business, and politics, he has always maintained a strong foundation in basic science, bringing a wealth of knowledge and experience to the event. Reverend Father Valerian Prashant Mata S.J., former principal, St. Aloysius College, Mangalore, as the guest of honor. Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto S.J., Rector, St. Aloysius College Institutions, as the President. Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis S.J., Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar, St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Dr. Alvin Desa, Registrar, St. Aloysius College Autonomous. Mr. Sunil Kundar, President of St. Aloysius College Alumni Association. Ms. Shilpa D'Souza, Institution Development Officer. Dr. Vinola Rodriguez, Program Coordinator of Chemistry. Dr. Rachel Natasha Mary, Head, Department of Chemistry. I now request Ms. Hensel Cleta Pinto, Convener of Chemergence 2024, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. Every gathering is a chance to create harmony and share warmth with one another. Now, I call upon Dr. Alvin Desa, Registrar, St. Aloysius College Autonomous, to welcome the gathering.
A very good morning to each and every one of you. Dignitaries on the dais, participants from various colleges in this exciting Science Fest, Chemergence 2024, organized by the Department of Chemistry of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, members of the Alumni Association, directors of various blocks, deans, head of the departments, and faculty members. It is with great pleasure that I would like to accord a warm and cordial welcome to each one of you for Chemergence 2024. Science may set limits to knowledge, but should not set limits to imagination, said Albert Einstein. Today we have provided a wonderful and potent platform for all of you, young minds and hearts of all the science colleges in our institution, to unleash the power of your imagination and show the talents to the world. We have a galaxy of luminaries on stage, adorning the stage, who have come to grace this occasion and be a witness to the excellence of students. To begin with, we have with us a shining star in the world of social service and politics, a brave heart who served the nation in the armed forces, a proud alumnus and an inspirational old student of this prestigious university, St. Aloysius, deemed to be university. With a fierce passion for justice and a heart filled with hope and determination, who is redefining what is meant to be a leader. He is making waves at the very young age in the political arena, inspiring countless young people to get involved in making their voice heard. He is endowed with a unique blend of idealism, intelligence, and integrity, tempered with service to humanity, a vision and mission of his alma mater, St. Aloysius University. He has taken the lessons and values that he learned from the classroom to the corridors of power. Ladies and gentlemen, I am referring to none other than our esteemed chief guest of the mega event, Chemergence 2024, Captain Brajesh Chauta, the Member of the Parliament from Dakshina Kannada constituency. Sir, we are extremely delighted to have you with us back in your alma mater. Very proud of you. May I request the Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, to accord our chief guest a grand and a warm green welcome. Big round of applause to our chief guest. As the guest of honor to witness this event, we have another luminary in the field of education, whose dedication, innovation initiatives as the former principal of St. Aloysius College, and he has been an inspiration and mentor to quite a few leaders, including today's chief guest, Captain Brajesh Chauta. During his time as a principal, Captain Brajesh Chauta was a student here, and the first thing that he did entering the conference of the college, that he touched the feet of his principal. A big round of applause to the emulation of the values of St. Aloysius College and the Indian value. He has been able to leave an indelible mark on the education landscape, and he has authored several books, and one of the books that all of you must read is Pranshupala in Kannada, and mentoring generations of students and educational leaders. He has shaped the very fabric of our education system with a wealth of experience and deep understanding of the complexities of the learning and the learners through his writings, teachings, mentoring, and has been sharing his wisdom, challenging the conventional thinking about education, and empowered others to become agents of positive change. We are honored to have with us Reverend Father Prashant Martha SJ, the former principal who has been leading this college during our esteemed chief guest, Captain Brajesh Chauta's tenure as an undergraduate student. He has very high regards for this principal. Father Prashant Martha, a warm and cordial welcome to you. May I request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, to welcome him with a sapling. Shall we have a big round of applause to Reverend Father Prashant Martha? It's my privilege to accord a warm welcome to Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, the president of this event, a compassionate and visionary leader who prioritizes understanding and connection. With a unique ability to listen actively and empathize deeply, Father Melvin Pinto fosters a culture of trust, inclusion, and collaboration. By putting people at the heart of every decision, he inspires and empowers all of us to achieve remarkable outcomes, thus create a ripple effect of kindness, positive change, and empathy. A warm welcome to you, dear Rector, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto. A trailblazing Vice Chancellor who is revolutionizing higher education with his innovative vision and leadership, with a passion for academic excellence and student success, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ is driving transformative change at St. Aloysius deemed to be University. He has been shaping the future of learning by his commitment to research, collaboration, and new initiatives, and most importantly, community engagement. He has been constantly saying that it is not only the credentials, the remarkable grades and accreditations that we get, but beyond that, we should be understood and known for our social engagement and our impact on the immediate society. He has been able to bring that change. He is working constantly towards it. Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, our beloved Vice Chancellor, a warm welcome to you. Dr. Ronald Nazareth, the Registrar of the St. Aloysius deemed to be University, who has been a mentor and officer of NCC to our esteemed chief guest, Captain Brajesh Chauta, during his NCC journey at St. Aloysius College. That is what has triggered his joining later, writing the examination and joining the armed forces. A warm welcome to you, Dr. Ronald Nazareth. I would like to accord a warm welcome to the President of SACA St. Aloysius Alumni College Alumni Association and all the members of the SACA who have been enthusiastically part and collaborated with this event. Thank you so much and a warm welcome to you, Mr. Sunil Kunda. This event has been designed by the Department of Chemistry. The three architects, preparation and execution of this grand event, mega event, are on stage. I would like to specially welcome Dr. Rachel Natasha Mary, the head of the Department of Chemistry, Dr. Vinola Rodriguez, the coordinator of the PG Departments of Chemistry, and Ms. Hansel Pinto, the staff coordinator of this event. As we congratulate you for the grand efforts that you have put in, I accord a warm welcome to you all. Ms. Shilpa D'Souza, the Institutional Development Officer, has been constantly working hard to meticulously planning this event. A warm welcome to Ms. Shilpa D'Souza. A warm welcome to the Pro Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Melvin Dikuna, the deans, the directors, and the heads of departments, faculty members, and all of you bright, brilliant, charming students in front of me. Have a wonderful day and engaging time and have fun at the same time learn. Thank you so much.
A single lamp can dispel the darkness of 1,000 nights, symbolizing the power of a single act of kindness. I request the dignitaries to kindly come forward and inaugurate today's program by lighting the lamp. Lighting a lamp is a simple yet profound act that symbolizes the emergence of hope and clarity in times of darkness. It serves as a reminder that even a small source of light can dispel shadows and offer guidance. The warm glow of a lamp often represents the illumination of knowledge, peace, and inspiration, bringing both comfort and a sense of connection. we have amongst us an eminent personality and a notable alumni of St. Aloysius institutions, Captain Brijesh Chauta, Member of Parliament, Dakshina Kannada. St. Aloysius deemed to be university and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association has the privilege to honor and felicitate Captain Brijesh Chauta for his achievements and exceptional contribution to public service and leadership. May I now request you, sir, to kindly come forward. When a student succeeds, it often reflects the positive impact the teacher has had on their growth and development. It's not just about academic success, but also about students becoming confident, capable individuals who can make a difference in the world. It is indeed a moment of pride for a teacher that is quite the feeling of Dr. Ronald Nasreth. In addition to being a teacher, Dr. Ronald was also the NCC officer of Captain Brijesh Chauta during his NCC days. And yes, a guiding light to Captain Brijesh Chauta. May I now request Dr. Ronald Nasreth, Registrar of St. Aloysius deemed to be university, to kindly come forward and read the citation of your beloved student.
Honorable dignitaries on and off the days, and my dear students, it is truly a special moment for me to present before you my student, both in chemistry as well as in NCC Irving, Captain Brijesh Chauta. I can still recall his days in PUC, especially in All India Vaiseni camp in Hyderabad, where he was the cadet sergeant. Even when he was a PUC student, he could compete with senior cadets of undergraduate level and emerge as a best cadet. His passion, his dedication, his discipline, natural leadership won our heart then back. And today, he has won the heart of people of Mangalore. With the same Aloysian spirit born to enkindle. Hence, St. Aloysius deemed to be University Mangaluru and Alumni Association proudly felicitate with utmost respect and honor the eminent alumnus and inspirational brave heart, Captain Brijesh Chauta, Honorable Member of Parliament, Government of India. Citation. Most respected Captain Brijesh Chauta, it is with a great sense of pride and delight that we, the management, staff, student, members of Alumni Association, and all stakeholders of this great institution joyfully like to celebrate, recognize, and congratulate you for your distinctive achievement as an emergent leader, a leader with a difference. He joined St. Aloysius pre-university studies and then continued his undergraduate studies in BSc with physics, chemistry, and mathematics as major subject. It is at St. Aloysius that his life trajectory took a shift and he associated himself with NCC Irving. His passionate and committed engagement in NCC activity with a rigor and discipline resulted in his selection to the prestigious Republic Day Parade at New Delhi. The young, dynamic cadet Brijesh Chauta kept his eyes firmly fixed on joining Indian Army. As a young cadet, Brijesh appeared for CDS examination, joined OTA Chennai, then went commissioned into 7th Battalion of 8th Gurkha Rifles, where he served till 2010. In his defense tenure from 2003 to 10, he served in various regions across Northeast, North India, and Eastern part of India. He has been an integral part of the counter-insurgency operation in Assam and Manipur, having undergone intensive training in jungle warfare and the counter-insurgency from elite Ghatak team. He served as adjutant in the battalion. After serving Indian Army and dedicating himself youthful service for the nation, Captain Chauta pursued Executive Business Management Program at Indian Institute of Management, Indore. Then he returned to Mangalore and involved himself in active politics by joining Bharatiya Janata Party and served as District General Secretary of Yuva Morcha. He was chosen to be the candidate for the Dakshin Kannada parliamentary constituency by his party in 2024 general election, and he recorded a wonderful victory by a whooping margin of 1,49,020 votes. Beside all his accomplishment, Captain Chauta is committed and dedicated promoter of cultural heritage and artifacts of the soil, Tulunadu. He has been campaigning for sustaining and renowned folk sports, Kambala, in Mangalore for the last 7 years. We feel proud and gratified that Captain Chauta has been relentlessly engaging himself in charitable, cultural, and philanthropic activities in and around Dakshina Kannada. He is the founder trustee of Bharat Foundation, organizing Thought Fest and Mangalore Lit Fest since 2019. Respected Captain Brijesh Chauta, while we express our delight and excitement at your distinctive credentials and accomplishment as a man with balanced dose of qualities of head and heart, we promise our good wishes and prayers for all your future endeavors. We wish that the hopes and aspirations of people of Mangalore will be fulfilled. We look forward to the development of the district in all spheres of life. It is our firm belief that under your leadership, the coastal district of Karnataka will be a place of hope, prosperity, growth, and peaceful existence. May God bless you with courage, perseverance, generosity, and love of all people. Ladies and gentlemen, as the management, staff, students, and alumni association of this great institution honor our proud alumnus, shall we all rise and offer this great leader a standing ovation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for reading the citation of Captain Brijesh Chauta. Without any further ado, now let's proceed with the felicitation ceremony. May I now request all the dignitaries to kindly come forward and do the honors. I request Reverend Father Melvin Pinto S.J., Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, to honor Captain Brijesh Chauta with the shawl. Our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis S.J., will offer a garland. Reverend Father Valerian Prashant Matta will felicitate Captain Brijesh Chauta with a peta. Dr. Ronald Nazret and Dr. Alvin Desa, Registrar of our institutions, will hand over the citation. Mr. Sunil Kundar, the SACA President, will offer a fruit basket. I request all the dignitaries to kindly stand for a group photo. Now it's time to hear it from our chief guest. May I request you, sir, to kindly come forward and enlighten us with your words of wisdom.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I should speak in Kannada because Father Prashant Martha taught me Kannada supposedly. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಭಾವನಾತ್ಮಕವಾದಂಥ ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ನಮಗೆ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ಪಾಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಮಯ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಆಸೆ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದು. ಆದರೆ ದೌರ್ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಏನಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಅವರು, ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಭಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 11 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಇದೆ, 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, 1 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಸಭೆ, ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ವಾಪಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ಕಳೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ನಾನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ಕಳೀತೇನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂವಾದವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಲಿಯುವಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಜೀವನ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣೀಕರ್ತರಾದಂಥ ಹಲವಾರು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಹಿರಿಯರಾದ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅವರು, ಎರಡನೇದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರೋನಲ್ಡ್ ನಜರತ್ ಅವರು. ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ವಂದಿಸ್ತಾ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಮೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ಪಿಂಟೋ ಅವರೇ, ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಮಾರ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅವರೇ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರೇಷಲ್ ಮೇರಿ ಅವರೇ, ಮಿಸ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಪಿಂಟೋ ಅವರೇ, ಶಿಲ್ಪಾ ಅವರೇ, ಸುನಿಲ್ ಕುಂದರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಡೆಸಾ ಅವರೇ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿನೋಲಾ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಈಶ್ವರ್ ಭಟ್ರೆ, ರವಿ ಅವರೇ, ಮಿತ್ರರಾದ ಜಾಯ್ಲೆಸ್ ಅವರೇ, ರೋಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಮೈ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೇಟ್, ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್, ಏನು ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಇರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಸೇರಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ NCC ಕೆಡೆಟ್ಗಳೇ, ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಎಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಎಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲೇ PUC ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಎಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದವನು. ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಮೈ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಮಿಲಾಗ್ರೆಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಜೀವನದ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ನೌ. ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಈಗಿನ ಥರ 98-96% ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ 10ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 83% ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಭ್ರಮ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಮನೆ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. 83% ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ PCMB ಇನ್ ಎಲೋಷಿಯಸ್. PCMB ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ 83%ಗೆ ಸುಲಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೂ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹುಡುಗ ಅಂತೇಳಿ PCMB ಸೀಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಐ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಮೀ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ಚೇಂಬರ್. There was a lady from Abbettu who was a clerical staff here. I forgot her name. Meramajal hatra Abbettu na ಒಂದು lady. She introduced us to Prashant Martha. Then he was generous enough to give a seat to me. Then that's how, if I had not got a seat in Aloysius, I probably would not have reached where I am today ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ವಿನಮ್ರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. Today, whatever I am, it's because of Aloysius and another Aloysian. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Two things have inspired me. One is my journey in Aloysius, the experience in Aloysius, the life in Aloysius. It's a chemistry fest today, but I do not know how much of chemistry I have learned. But Aloysius is created some chemistry within me. There is some chemistry within you which happens. And that is what is made a human being out of me today ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬಲ್ಲೆ. The other Aloysian who inspired me was George Fernandes. George Fernandes was an Aloysian, and when I attended the Republic Day parade in 2000, in the year 2000, he was the Raksha Mantri of this nation. ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ನೆನಪಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಪೆರೇಡ್ಗೆ ದೆಹಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ. ದೆಹಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ರಕ್ಷಾ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ NCC ಕೆಡೆಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಂವಾದದ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. he had come in an ambassador car that day. ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಮತ್ತು BC ರೋಡು ಬಂಟ್ವಾಳದ ಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ 96, 97, 98ರಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅಂಬಾಸಿಡರ್ ಕಾರ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿರ್ತದೆ. ಈಗಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ. ಜಾರ್ಜ್ ಫರ್ನಾಂಡಿಸ್ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಕಿಟಕಿಯ ಗಾಜನ್ನು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೈಯನ್ನು ಹೀಗಿಟ್ಟು, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅ ರಕ್ಷಾ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್, had come on the Rajpath. NCC cadets should understand what is Rajpath. Today it is called Kartavya Path. So ಆ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಥರ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ಜಾರ್ಜ್ ಫರ್ನಾಂಡಿಸ್ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ somebody who wants to get into public life, somebody who wants to do social service, somebody who is passionate about doing something in life, somebody who is a nationalist. he is an inspiration for them. I do not know how many of you all have made an effort to understand that personality, read about him. I have learned that George Fernandez had given around 4,000 books to this college. I will definitely look forward to come back to this college. Give me an opportunity to be in the library, because he has got the parliamentary proceedings of from 1940 till now. Those documents are in this college, is what I learned. Even if you had not invited me for this function, I would have definitely made an effort through Ronald Nazareth sir to come and visit the library to read these things. ನನಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸಮಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಏನನ್ನೂ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಬಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಪ್ರಿವಿಲೇಜ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್. This institution instills values in you. This institution teaches many things other than books. ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. There are a lot of things which have changed in this college. The Benjamin sir's hockey ground is not there. The Almara is there. I don't know. It's there. Almara ಹೋಗಿ ಬೇರೆ ಮರಗಳು ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು. But a lot of things, I do not want to make a formal speech. That's why I'm talking like this. But ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ನನಗೆ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ. There's so much of things, it's coming back in memory. The Almara, the musical evening. ನನಗಿನ್ನೂ ನೆನಪಿದೆ, Ronald Nazareth sir would not know this. First year BSc I was a physics, chemistry and mathematics student. Not by choice, but I had to write CDSE, so I thought PCM would help me to appear for that exam. That's the reason I took science. Otherwise, I was not a science type student. Chemistryಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು, this is not a good thing, but Republic Day ಪರೇಡ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ I had not attended any of the practicals. Not a single practical I attended, sir, in first year BSc. Ivan Pinto sir was our teacher. ಬಾರಿ ಜೋರಿದ್ರು ಅವರು. So what had happened was, final practical exam, I had not written a single submission on the practical. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. So last day I went and told Ivan Pinto sir, ನಂದು ಬುಕ್ ಕಳೆದೋಗಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. Because not a single thing is there. And thankfully, he let me write practicals and I cleared practicals. That's a different story. But ಆ ಥರ ಒಂದು, basically the point I'm trying to make is, you had teachers who were like gods here. ಅಂದರೆ ದೇವರ ಥರದ ಟೀಚರ್ಗಳಿದ್ರು. I still remember every individual who taught me in this institution. It's an institution which has got values. It's an institution which has got tradition. It's an institution which respects the culture of this land. It's an institution which is like a mold. Clay comes in and passes through the mold, and you have fine individuals around. Anywhere you go, you talk to an Alotian, you naturally connect. So that sort of an institution you are in. So today, as an alumni of this institution and a proud Alotian, I have got this opportunity to come and inaugurate this Chemergence festival. I wanted to talk a lot about Chemergence and what we can do using this festival. I would request all of you all students, we have a long way to go. India is in a tremendous position today. India is in a very transformative position today. We are moving towards becoming the world's third largest economy. The challenge for us is to make it a sustainable economy. So we need to do a lot of things. So this festival, I hope it acts as a platform for that sort of an innovation, for that sort of innovative thinking in terms of various chemistry related topics. ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮುಗಿದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. It's a little emotional feeling for me also to come and speak here. I'm getting late, so I'm really sorry. Wish you all the best. May this festival act as a platform towards that direction ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, take pride in being an Alotian. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Take pride in being an Alotian, because it's special. You will realize it once you go out of this college and attend different platforms. The confidence you get, the passion this institution instills in you is something really special. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಬಂದು, I will try to have a structured talk. Today it's not very structured, I know that. So I'll have a structured talk. I have many things to share with the students of coastal Karnataka, young minds of coastal Karnataka, because together we need to chart a future for ourselves. We have tremendous potential in this region. We have tremendous potential in ourselves. I truly feel that in the last 20, 25, 30 years, we have not harnessed that potential to the level which we should have done. Many people have set narratives for us and we have fallen prey to that narratives. This is one thing I want to share with the students. Many people tell that coastal Karnataka is communally sensitive. Coastal Karnataka is, it's a very tough place to live in. I have lived in different parts of this country and come back to this place. I can vouch for it. This place is still very communally tolerant. This place is still culturally rich. This place, people of this place are culturally rooted. And we coexist. This is a narrative set by somebody else and we are falling prey to it. We need to change this narrative. As young minds, we need to change this narrative. We need to take pride in ourselves. We need to take pride in what Mangalore is. We need to take pride in what coastal Karnataka is, because our ancestors have done something really wonderful. They have made a name for themselves in different walks of life. They have done things when things were not conducive to us. Things were very challenging. That is the time when they set up 5 banks. That is the time when they set institutions like this. So if our ancestors have done that, we need not fall prey to some false narrative. 1 or 2 incidences might happen here. But if you go to other places in North India, if you go to Noida, Gurgaon, there are more incidents. There are more pub attacks which happen there. I'm not justifying any of these things. But as young minds of this place, as ambassadors of this place, as somebody who loves this place, we need to truly speak up for this place, and we need to speak up for what is right in this land of coastal Karnataka. So, wishing all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and sharing your journey as an Aloysian. It is now an honor to invite our guest of honor of today's program, Reverend Father Valerian Prashant Mata SJ, former principal of St. Aloysius College and principal during Captain Brijesh Chauta's undergraduate studies, to kindly come forward and share your thoughts.
For the rector, the principal, and my student, I'm very proud today because Captain Brijesh Chauta was my student, it seems, but I don't remember because he was not a mischievous student. I remember only mischievous students. You know, I'm the one who stopped garlanding people in our college because of my bad experience. Somebody garlanded me for something. There was a honey bee in that. And unfortunately, I don't know why it happened, it entered my nose. Then what to do now? I was desperate. Then somebody said, Avratra Nasha ide, a hudugaya Ponnappa, I think. Ponnappa had snuff, Nasha. So somebody identified him and he gave the Nasha. Then they put Nasha into my... And I started sneezing. After 8 sneezes, it came out and flew away. But I had to tackle this fellow. Why you brought Nasha to the class? Because bringing snuff to the class and distributing to the students, there's a poor lecturer there. When he lectures, Akshu, Akshu, Akshu. 15 people sneezing in the classroom. So I questioned him, why did you bring Nasha? You gave to me, it's okay, but why did you bring Nasha? No, Father, it's not for me. For my dad. Dad told me when you come back from the college, bring Nasha. There's one thing I remember. I stopped afterwards because of that honey bee. All the garlands, I stopped. So I'm very proud today that our student, to meet our students, is so happy we feel. We old people, senior people, ex-principals, when we see students blossoming. You know what is special of St. Aloysius College? You're Asha Abraham. Asha Abraham. You look different. What is special of St. Aloysius is not celebrating Gandhi Jayanti, Independence Day. We celebrate people here. That's why we called us Captain Chowda, student, to celebrate his achievements, to celebrate all the blessings he has received from the elders, from God. We celebrate with you your achievements, and we are very proud of you, Captain Brijesh Chavta. I'll tell you one short story and stop because he has to go now. There was a student, young student. He had a habit of going to the seashore in the evenings, in the twilight, a little darkness. He'll go for a walk on the seashore. And he had interest in pebbles, kallugalu, small kallugalu, pebbles, small pebble, colorful pebble. On the seashore, he'll collect pebbles and bring them back. One day he went in the evening and collected a few pebbles, colorful pebbles, put it in this pocket, full pebbles, and came back to his room. And came back to his room, switch on the light. He wanted to see the pebbles. Took a fistful of pebbles from his pocket. What does he see? Diamonds. Diamonds. Vajragalu. Diamonds. What was that he's feeling? 2 pocketful of diamonds. What was his feeling? One is happy. I got diamonds. By luck, I got diamonds. Other side, ayyo, I should have collected more. I should have collected more. This is what you should feel, every student should feel. And Captain Brijesh, I think, experienced that. I'm so grateful of St. Aloysius College. I got diamonds here, maybe values, good education. I got diamonds. But also, all of us should feel regret at the end of our studies in St. Aloysius College. I should have collected more. I should have collected more knowledge, more information, more values, interpersonal relationship. I should have collected more. That would be the motto of St. Aloysius College. I should have collected more. God bless you. God bless you, Captain Brijesh, for coming. It is a blessing to me to meet you, actually. Thank you for the rector, principal, Shilpa. Shilpa has gone out of her way to invite me. I said, no, I'm a bit shy person. Don't call me for these functions. She said, you have to come. Thank you, Shilpa. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.
I request Reverend Father Prashant Martha to give a memento as a token of love and gratitude to Captain Brijesh Chavta. This is a special book as it contains special memories of the journey of this institution for the last 144 years. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Captain Brijesh Chavta, for being with us during the inaugural ceremony of Chemergence 2024. Your presence has added a value to the program. We have with us an exceptional leader whose passion for education and ability to inspire have enriched our academic community. Yes, that's none other than our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, SJ, who himself is a chemist. May I now request you, Father, to kindly come forward and enlighten us with your words of encouragement.
Respected Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, Pro-Chancellor of St. Aloysius, deemed to be University, and Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions and the President of Chemergence, Reverend Father Valerian Martha, Prashant Martha, the guest of honor, the former Principal of St. Aloysius College, Dr. Alvin Desa, the Registrar of St. Aloysius Autonomous College, Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar of St. Aloysius, deemed to be University, Dr. Rachel Natasha Mary, the HOD of Chemistry Department, Dr. Vinola, the Program Coordinator, Mr. Sunil Kundar, the president of SACA, Ms. Hensel Pinto, the convener of today's program, and my dear guests and the directors and the deans and the HODs, and my dear students and participants and also members of SACA. I'm extremely happy that today we could get a chance to honor our own illustrious alumnus, Captain Brijesh Chauta, the MP of Dakshina Kannada, in the presence of his own principal, Father Prashant Martha, and the professor, Dr. Ronald Nazareth. It's a memorable event for all of us gathered here that today, during the time of chemistry, we could witness the personality. As Father said, we celebrate the people here, the achievements of people, what they have done to St. Aloysius as ambassadors of this college. Father Prashant Martha was a very creative and innovative principal of St. Aloysius, spent almost 10 years at St. Aloysius and also made a huge change here. Shall we all give him a huge round of applause for the wonderful work that he has done at St. Aloysius. Today we have become university. There are so many people who have contributed to this university, and one of them is Father Prashant Martha with his creativity and the way of the love for the poor and bringing out a lot of innovative activities at St. Aloysius. One of them is Chemergence. Chemergence, where all the chemists, the PU students come together from different parts to celebrate chemistry. I too am a chemistry student, and they say chemistry is part of our life, isn't it? Whatever that you do from morning till evening, you got chemistry there, and of course beyond that is a chemistry of relationships. That is very important. Students of chemistry are here to understand more about basic science. We need today more of basic science students who continue to do their studies and also do their PhD, doctoral studies, more than just going in for engineering or medical. So that's why you are here. We want brighter students to take up this. I remember one little anecdote or a little story that happened in the real life of Mr. Plunkett. On April 6, 1938, Mr. Plunkett was a scientist, was trying to synthesize something along with his technician Brooke. They were in the laboratory and they wanted to create freon. I think science students would know what is that freon. You have heard about TFE, tetrafluoroethylene. Now is also one of the CFCs, chlorofluorocarbon. Okay, so he was trying to synthesize that at that moment. And when he was doing that, it was a refrigerant gas. They wanted to use it for that. And they kept it in the cylinder, in the canister, and kept it for a day. It was supposed to be used next day according to their chemical understanding, and also to see that something of freon will come out of it. Unfortunately, next day after a day, they were trying to get the gas was not discharged. And they were surprised why the gas was not discharged. They shook the canister and finally they removed the valve and they got only some white flakes. And his curiosity was aroused. Immediately started doing some reactions to find out what it is. He wanted to get tetrafluoroethylene, the freon, but instead of freon, something else was happening there. First of all, it was not reacting, but it was more lubricant. It had a higher melting point. It was inert. Something was happening there. And he found out that this particular gas, in that condition, without his knowledge, was polymerized. So what did he get? PTFE, that is polytetrafluoroethylene. Why it was possible? He could have left it there. Nothing would have happened. His curiosity was aroused and he wanted to find out what really happened there. And with his intelligence and creativity, he started furthering the knowledge and he could get something out of it and say, today we got this polymer and this polytetrafluoroethylene. And today is one kind of CFCs. Of course, CFCs are not very good chemical to be used. You know why it is? Because it also breaks the ozone layer. You're not supposed to use it today, but that was one of the inventions of those days. That is how we chemists move about during discoveries, inventions, and also enlightening the world a little more to see that something happens. Today, during this Chemergence, I would request you all to meet one another. It's not just a competition, it's a healthy competition. We as scientists, the bright students interested in chemistry, meet one another, collaborate with one another, understand chemistry a little more, and go with that enlightenment home. That is the understanding of chemistry. I would like to thank the Department of Chemistry for organizing this wonderful festivity, Chemergence at St. Aloysius, deemed to be university. Shall we give them a huge round of applause? And also, you can see St. Aloysius is a 144-year-old institution. There's a beautiful painted chapel. There's a museum there. There's a radio sarang. There are wonderful labs and many, many things. I would also request you to spend some time, understand these things which are ancient, traditional, and go back enlightened. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father, for your words of wisdom. Let us now hear the presidential remarks from our beloved rector, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, SJ. May I request you, sir, to kindly take over.
Good morning to you all. You have heard wonderful speeches. I don't think I've got to go on with many more. I'm glad to be here, and especially in the presence of Father Prashant Martha, who was my teacher when I was in college here. And so it's a happy feeling to have him here because Captain Brijesh Pachauta was here. But then also we feel proud that he was the one who brought innovation. So Father Prashant Martha, the Vice Chancellor, Father Praveen Martis, the registrars, the President of the SACA, the Alumni Association, Mr. Sunil Kundar, the other dignitaries, the members of the staff, and my dear students of this college and those of you who come from other pre-university colleges. It's a proud feeling to be here whenever I come here, but then when you have these kind of fests and programs and seminars, because we try to concentrate on one subject after another. When it comes to chemistry, I'm completely at odds because I'm not a science student. So my chemistry doesn't match with this program. That's all that I know about chemistry. But one thing I know is there is a great need for scientists in this world. There is a great need for those who could study pure sciences, pursue a career in pure sciences, and do something great. You know, there is a lot of misconception when you come to the PUCs that only, you have to answer NEET or CET and then get into those professions. But then you forget to see that there is so much of scholarship, research scholarship also provided by the government, and so much of it is available for those of you who want to be scientists. Not only the scholarships, there are so many careers possible by taking pure sciences. Unfortunately, many do not know what is available, and therefore they get into only the engineering field where there is an excess of engineers. There is an excess, I wouldn't say of doctors, but then definitely of engineers. And therefore there is some need to feel that yes, pure sciences can be pursued and you can have great jobs available for you. I'm sure the teachers in the college would definitely tell you. The other misconception is if you do pure sciences, you'll have to end up as a college professor. It's not true. There are so many other things available which if you explore, you will get to know. You have come here for a program and a fest connected with chemistry.
take part in it, exchange ideas with one another. Just don't form your own group from your college, but rather mingle with the students of the other colleges, get to know them, learn from each other, and discover something beautiful, something creative from one another. And that is the purpose of this fest. So let Chemergence go on. It is something of emergence, no? Chemergence, chemistry emergence, something should emerge, something beautiful should emerge, not just in this institution, but in your hearts. And you can do wonders when you allow that emergence to happen within you. May God bless you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your words of inspiration. As we approach the closing of the inaugural ceremony, I would like to call upon Ms. Hensel Cleta Pinto, convener of today's program, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, one and all. Distinguished guests, honorable dignitaries, respected faculty members, and dear participants, I deem it my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks. It is with profound gratitude that I extend my sincerest thanks to our honorable chief guest, Captain Brijesh Chauta, for gracing us with your presence at this remarkable event. His presence here today has added immense value and prestige to our gathering, and we are deeply honored by his participation. I would like to thank our guest of honor, Reverend Father Prashant Martha, for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence and blessings. We are truly grateful for the time you have taken to be with us today. Your continued support and encouragement motivate us to strive for excellence, and we look forward to your wisdom in the years ahead. A special word of gratitude goes to Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, S.J., Pro-Chancellor, St. Aloysius deemed to be University, for gracing this occasion. Father, your exemplary leadership and vision continue to inspire and guide us towards greater achievements. I would like to thank Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, S.J., Vice Chancellor, St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Father, your leadership has propelled us towards excellence, fostering an environment of innovation and growth. We are deeply thankful for your encouragement and guidance. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Alwyn Desa, Registrar, St. Aloysius College, Autonomous. We are truly grateful for your presence here today and for the insightful guidance you continue to provide to our academic community. I would like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, for your continued involvement and contribution to this event. Thank you, sir, for your exceptional leadership and for being a guiding light in our journey towards excellence. My sincere gratitude to Dr. Rachel Natasha Mary, Head of the Department of Chemistry. Your leadership has ensured the seamless execution of the event. We are truly grateful for the support you provide and the vision you bring to the department, ensuring its success in all its endeavors. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Vinola Rodriguez, Program Coordinator, Chemistry, for your support and valuable guidance. I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the SACA President, Mr. Sunil Kundar. Your unwavering support and exemplary leadership have been instrumental in strengthening the bond between our institution and its alumni. A special acknowledgement goes to Ms. Shilpa D'Souza, Institutional Development Officer, for meticulously conducting the felicitation program. This program has provided us with a meaningful opportunity to reconnect, reflect, and honor those who have made significant contributions to their fields and our community. We are truly grateful to the management of St. Aloysius deemed to be University and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association for your efforts in making this part of the program seamless and dignified. I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all the directors, deans, and various heads of the departments for gracing this occasion. A special word of appreciation goes to the faculty members of the chemistry department and the student volunteers of UG and PG for their remarkable contribution for the Chemergence program. I would like to thank Ms. Janisha for beautifully comparing this inaugural program. I also thank the prayer team for their melodious voices, the dance team, the technical team, maintenance, press, and the media team for the support. I extend my deepest gratitude to all the participants and the lecturers from various pre-university colleges who have joined us today. We appreciate the effort and time you have invested in preparing for this fest, and we are excited to witness your talents and knowledge in action. To conclude, I would like to thank each and everyone who have gathered here to make this event a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you to you, ma'am. Kindly rise for the college anthem.